Guys, you know how much I like my flat trigger, so we got a cool new trigger from the guys at Tyrant Designs. Check it out. Alright guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to improve some of the parts on this Nomad Defense frame. Again, this is a Gen 5 frame. So they have very limited parts in this color from the guys at Tyrant Design. So if you're looking for some of these, make sure to check this out. Make sure to see if they have any available. But they do also different colors as well. This aluminum CNC machine. And we're going to grade the trigger and the magazine release. And that beautiful FDE, which call it peanut butter. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got to install the magazine release and the trigger. Now, you are going to need your trigger bar, and you're going to punch your old one out. As you can see, just drive the pin through the other side, and it's just going to come out the other side. As you can see, that's the only way you go punch that pin out for your standard OEM trigger. And now we have the Tyrant Design trigger and magazine release. Doesn't that look beautiful? Just matches just nice and well. And of course, it's not going to improve the trigger, but it's going to improve the feel of it. And there it is. Very nice. It just look nice. All right, let's go outside, take it to the range, make sure it functions, everything works correctly, and the magazine release works as well. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're out here with the Nomad Defense pistol here again. As you see in the beginning of the video, we improved the trigger shoe. Again, this is from Tyrant Designs. They was kind enough to send us again. Pretty simple install. There's many videos out there. But what it does is it gives you a more forcible trigger resets. As they said in the website, 30% spring in there, 30% more trigger resets than your typical trigger. But what I really like is it's a flat trigger. Again, you got the safety here, you got the press, there's the take up, break, real short reset. All right, so let's put a few rounds to make sure it functions. Again, we're gonna just make sure it functions, and pretty much that's it. So all right, let's put some few rounds through it. All right. Now, there's a better comfort to shooting a flat trigger. As I mentioned a lot of my videos that I test a lot of flat shoe triggers. Again, you replace just the trigger shoes. Again, it makes it a better reset, more comfortable to shoot than your standard Glock. Again, this is for Gen 5, and the color is kind of like a FDE, and it really matches this. Again, the mag release works just fine. Dries the magazine is very nice and well. And again, with the texture in here, it's very easy to actuate, and it just gives you a better extend just a little bit farther out and everything. But just the trigger itself, I like it because, again, I like flat shoot triggers. It's more comfortable, I can shoot better, and again, it's just overall more comfortable. If I haven't mentioned, the trigger goes for 75 bucks. The mag release between 27 30 bucks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But again, this color is very limited. Again, there's a link down below. Make sure to check those guys at Tyrant Design. They do make it for many Gen Glocks, and also for the MMP as well. So all right, let's take a few more shots. have to say the trigger feels real nice, very comfortable to shoot. The reset is very, very minimal, but other than that, I mean, it functions. Again, this is for Gen 5 frame. Again, make sure you pick the right one, but in this color it's gonna be a very limited, so make sure to check those guys out before they run out. And it just looks very nice. Again, the magazine release works just fine. But yeah, let's take a few more shots and then give my final opinion, so stay tuned. All right guys, thank you for watching again. Very simple video, quick little video on the Tyrant Design trigger shoe for Gen 5. Again, they do make it for different generation as well, and as well the mag release. Again, this is very limited color here, and it just looks very nice on this Nomad Defense FDE or whatever you want to call it. But again, the magazine release just works just fine, easy to actuate, very easy to manipulate, as well as the trigger. It is very nicely short reset right there, and if I can do this right there. So as far as the trigger goes, it functions, it works, it doesn't get stuck or anything like that. The ergonomic or the flat shoot trigger is very nice. Just overall CNC machine, aluminum, very nice, in-house, well-made. Cerakote is just nice. It matches very nicely with the Nomad Defense 9F Glock Gen 5 Glock 17 frame here, which I've done a review. Make sure to check the review on that as well. So very nicely improved here with the magazine release again, and the trigger. It just makes it a overall very nice shooting handgun. Again, check all these guys out on the links down below. So anyways, as far as I can say, just as previous videos, I've done a lot of product review from the guys at Tyrant Designs, and I think they make some great quality parts for your Glock and as well for your Smith & Wesson. They do have some for different other firearms. They're coming out with new stuff every so often, so make sure to check the guys out. Again, there's a link down below where you can get some of this stuff. And again, that's the best way to support the channel. I appreciate again those guys at CNC. Tyrant Design did CNC and I really love their product as usual. Make sure to check everybody out as well. Make sure to check you out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. You know where to find me. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.